Welcome to the first episode review, just the first episode. We'll be watching the first episode. I cannot stress enough that it's just the first episode, so we can see if we're going to continue watching it or not. Today is I Parry Everything, and wow, my friends, this one caught me off guard. The title screams isekai, with isekai cliches like boobs. But no, this story took me on a whole other journey. It's a very special series. It begins rather tame. We see a muscular man walking happily at a construction site when suddenly there's a noise of someone being attacked. He runs over and finds someone is being attacked. Then the episode takes us way back in time, Deadpool style, going all the way back to when he was a little kid. This series doesn't soften its blows. It gut-wrenches you until your tears flow down your face, over your table and into the alley next door. We see Noah, the main character, is forced to raise his sick mother alone. Why? Dad's dead. Worse, mother joins him just 5 minutes in. Very few shows are willing to do this nowadays. For Noah, his circumstances help give him a character because despite his parents piecing out a bit too early in his life, they clearly loved him enough to give him a passion for something. Adventurer Noor the Great. Is it Noor or Noor? Noor. Adventurer Noor the Great. That's his passion. To be the person willing to give his life for his friends, while going on insane adventures across the realm. Perfect. Color me intrigued. Often main characters' passions are selfish to a fault, but this is a genuine desire that I can imagine myself slinking into the TV and joining in the fun. Perfect. The world is not isekai either, just a simple realm with magic and beast. Perfect number 3. In order to be an adventurer, you has to learn a skill.
Warrior, hunter, chief, magician, cleric.
Our boy doesn't make a dent in any of them and is constantly cast out. The only skill he does learn is to parry, evading an attack. Defeated, he goes back home, and you would think, like with most series, some magical stranger would come in at this point, granting Neo all the powers he needs, making him the strongest. But no, though that would be awesome as well. The story is grounded and realistic to the point that I had to recheck that I was watching anime.
Tadaima, Tosan, Kasan, 俺には本当に何の才能もない。それがはっきりした。
My dude doesn't give up. 3 times a day, every day for 3 years, he practices his parry move, hoping that it will awaken another skill in him. No, it doesn't awaken a skill, but as a viewer, you're sitting there going, hell yeah, something powerful is coming. Then 10 years later, a literal 14 years training montage, and it finally happens. The moment that made me go, fuck, that's awesome. His parries out-parry any parry that has ever parried. Is this the first series to give its main character a believable training, like something even I could be capable of if I had bigger dreams than 1 million subs? Encouraged, he goes back to the city, and because the other people didn't see the insane training he's gone through, he gets an F tier because he only has that one skill. F tier means doing manual labor around the city, a position once only given to beggars. But Neo doesn't mind it. He's beyond happy. This is his dream and he's going to go forward with it, no matter what position he's in. It is here, as Neo is working, that we are brought back to where it all began. Dangerous beast? Check. Now it's time to be a hero. The beast leaves carnage, killing all the soldiers with one hit. Wait, is this the first anime to murder people in the first episode? Probably not, but it definitely raised the stakes. Neo steps forward, sword in hand, and true to the show, all he can do is parry. No elegant, extreme, light flashes like Zoro, just a muscular hunk. Yes, with his one move, which earns him the victory in one of the coolest deaths of fast character opponents I've seen in a while. The girl is rescued, the day is saved, but Neo still views himself as weak and incapable of meeting his dreams. In his mind, he needs a couple more years of training while we're all screaming in the background, give him a chance! It It ends with a rather funny statement. I parry a cow. Not to be too philosophical, I love this first episode and the deeper messages. For someone who failed at everything, giving himself a chance by training harder and longer than anyone else may actually have pushed him far above the rest. So will I continue watching the rest of the series? Yes, I will. The first episode took me back to more honest storytelling, one that I relish. I haven't yet watched the rest of the series, but I can boldly say that it is worth watching. I'm giving it a 7.5 for blowing me way out of the water. Wait. Some of my idioms don't make sense.
I keep my eyes open with all my focus on you.
Tadamasu. Sugoi!